Alright, today we're going to be going over an example of how to do your presentation on different objects in the universe. So the subject I'm going to choose for the presentation is going to be the solar system. So first you're going to insert your title. And that would be, for mine, would be the solar system. Next, I'm going to add a subtitle, give a little more description about what exactly we're going to focus on. So that would be a closer look at the planets. From here, you can go through and you can edit, and you can opposite click with your mouse and go to font. You can change the color of your text. Underline it and edit it as you please. The next we're going to go to a new slide. So opposite click in this box here and go to a new slide. So first we're going to focus, I would actually expect you to focus on different subjects. You would say in the solar system we would focus on planets. So depending on the subject you choose, you'll break that down and create a slide for each one. So first we're going to talk about Mercury, for example. So we would put Mercury in the title, and we're going to add text. So for example, to get a couple facts on Mercury, we would go to, let's say, Google, and you could look up the planet Mercury and different facts. I do not advise Wikipedia for the example purposes. We can grab a fact from Wikipedia, but I would expect other sources other than that. So we are going to take a fact on Mercury, highlight, copy that, and then you're going to paste that. You can either use Control-V, or you can go into paste button. Again, do this for about, you'll keep going back. You could do seen from Earth, appears to move around in 116 days would be another fact. But expect about 4 to 5 examples per slide. Next, to create the next slide, again, go to new slide. This time we're going to insert a picture. So again, we don't necessarily need to insert a title. You can insert a title if you want to just make sure we know we're discussing still Mercury. We're going to go in, and from here I'd already had saved an image, so I'll show you how we would go back. So we're going to go back on our Google page. We're going to go up to images. So we're going to save a picture of Mercury. You opposite click, go to save image as. You're going to look through the folder. For here, I chose fall 2016. It can be any folder you please as long as it's easy for you to find. So we're going to create Mercury planet. We're going to go up to here and we're going to search for Mercury. Make sure that you're looking in the right folder. Sometimes it might take a second, as in this case. So now we've inserted this. You can see we can expand and on the image. Now, I'll expect you to do this for every different subject. When you're all completed or you need to save it as you're progressing, you're going to go to the Save As button Again, go into a file in the system. We're going to go back up to fall 2016. We're going to save it in the solar system. And now you have your PowerPoint presentation.